Hey traders, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is June 2nd, 2025, and we're diving into the USDCAD pair. We'll be examining both recent news events and the technical chart data to develop a comprehensive trading strategy. Let's start with the news. Recent headlines indicate the USD is under pressure due to concerns about trade policies and U.S. debt, especially with Trump's potential tariff increases. The Canadian dollar is showing strength, hitting levels not seen since October, potentially boosted by strong Canadian GDP figures, leading to expectations of a less dovish Bank of Canada. We need to correlate these events with what the chart says. Let's now shift our focus to the daily chart. We'll be looking at key levels and potential trading opportunities. Okay, showing the full daily chart now. Looking at the one-day chart, we can see a long-term downtrend, with recent candles testing year-to-date lows. The 1.37 level seems to be a critical area of support. There's been a fairly steady decline since late 2024. I want to filter the charts down a bit to look at a smaller range of candles. We'll focus on the more recent price action between January 2025 and today. Let's zoom in on the price action from the beginning of 2025. Looking at the specified date range, we can see quite a bit of choppiness. There's definitely been a struggle to maintain any kind of consistent upward trend, and the downward trends don't last long either. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a clearer picture of short-term price movements and try to locate more specific support and resistance levels. A shorter time frame is helpful when the daily is a bit noisy. Alright, now we're looking at the 1-hour chart. We can see a more defined short-term downtrend channel forming. We will zoom into a smaller range of candles. Now, we can see a better defined support area has formed at the 1.372 level, which the candles have been bumping along. It might break that in the short term. Let's look at the 15-minute chart for even more detail. Looking at this 15-minute chart, we see the candles have been bumping along a new low around the 1.372 level. We're getting a short-term oversold signal, so there's a chance of a short-term upside bounce. However, the overall trend is still down, so let's consider a short position. With the news indicating a potentially hawkish Bank of Canada, coupled with tariff concerns weighing on the USD, a short position with a target near 1.368 is reasonable. Let's keep an eye on the Bank of Canada meeting. Any dovish signals from them could invalidate this short setup. Keep an eye on support around 1.370 and 1.368, and resistance near 1.375 and 1.378. A break above 1.378 might signal a short-term bullish reversal. That's it for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Happy trading!